Hey guys, Ryan here, and I brought my buddy Murphy. He's right here next to me. He loves being in these videos. Today I want to talk to you about Shirtly. They're a print-on-demand production partner that you can use as an alternative to Printful if the delays are really hurting your business, or you can do what I recommend doing, and that's using them in conjunction with Printful, because you can have more than one production partner on Etsy and Amazon. They're the two big, major e-commerce marketplaces where you're probably selling print-on-demand. And Shirtly currently has an Etsy and Shopify integration. They say they've got the Amazon integration in the works, but what you can do is if you see a t-shirt order come through on Amazon, let's say, and you know it's gonna take up to 6 weeks to fulfill, which is no good, go ahead and cancel that order and then manually recreate it in Shirtly. I've been doing this for the past couple weeks and I've been seeing great results. I just did one right before I started recording this video. So what I wanna do in this video is do a deep dive into Shirtly, review them as a print-on-demand production partner so that you get a little insight into what you can expect if you choose to use them as a partner for your print-on-demand business. So let me go jump on my computer and we'll get started. Thanks guys, and before we get started, let me introduce myself. I'm Ryan Hogue. I've sold over $1.6 million on Amazon to date. If you want to follow the links in the description, I've got a free 8-day print-on-demand mini course that I deliver via email. I've also got a print-on-demand Facebook community that I'd love to see you in. It's been extremely active with discussion lately. And I publish income reports on the first or second day of each month. If you're on my email list, I'll email you when it's out. Otherwise, just subscribe on YouTube and you'll be alerted the next time I drop one if you want to follow my journey as a print-on-demand seller. You can also go back in time to see how long it took me to build up my business, by the way. And last but not least, I've got a full print-on-demand course. It's basically multiple courses rolled up into one. If you want to learn how to maximize your profits and your return on investment as a print-on-demand seller, and by the way, I teach it without having to advertise, but I do include advertising tutorials for all of the platforms that I teach in the course. It's almost 70 lectures now, 10 modules. The bonus module is my favorite. It shows you how to automate the upload process. Link in the description. All right, now today we are going to talk about Shirtly. If you are the person that recommended Shirtly to me in one of my YouTube comments, I think I owe you a thank you. I don't remember who it was, but someone said, check this out. I checked it out, and I've been very pleasantly surprised thus far. Shirtly, to my understanding, is a Canadian company. I did some digging, and it seems like it's been around for almost 15 years, which is a good sign. I'm wondering if maybe they started out as like a local shop and then scaled it up to an online presence and it kind of took off from there. I don't know that to be true, but I was trying to do some digging before I jumped on here, and that's what it's looking like so far. And if you end up joining Shirtly, there is an affiliate program. It's free to use, so it's not like I'm getting money from you spending money. Literally, me sending you to their website is somehow gets me affiliate points or something. So if you want to use the link in the description, it supports the channel. Now, I'm going to kind of break this review up into different sections. I'm going to start by talking about their COVID delays, because every print-on-demand production partner has been facing some sort of COVID delays, and most of them have a page dedicated to keeping us sellers updated with those delays and how long we can expect before products get shipped out. Shirtly is one of the few that doesn't have a COVID delays page, but it looks like on the header of all of the pages in their website, or at least the dashboard, they put relevant dates. So in this case, they've still got the notification up for Father's Day, and I don't think that they're seeing relevant COVID-related delays, so they don't have to post anything about it, which is a great sign, which is probably why this is the print-on-demand production partner that I wanted to review first, even though I am planning on reviewing some other ones in the future. Now, integrations. This is a big one. By the way, if you run a business that's a print-on-demand production partner, take note of this. We want integrations. Part of why Printful is such a popular option is because they integrate with so many different platforms, and we want to sell on as many places as possible, at least those of you guys following Ryan's method. So they have an Etsy integration, a Shopify integration, and Amazon is coming soon. But Etsy has just been exploding with print-on-demand sales since they opened their market up, which I think it was like late 2017, if I'm not mistaken, to print-on-demand sellers. And I mean, their sales has just gone through the roof since then. So it was definitely a smart choice for them to do that. Shopify, again, you can start your own branded store, sell print-on-demand through there. And if you want to integrate Shirtly, same deal. They will automatically detect and fulfill orders. And when they have the Amazon integration going, I'll probably test that out as well, and I'll let you guys know about it. Usability. So this really just means, is it hard to like find your way around the platform, the website? Is it hard to do something like create an order or create a product? And I just wanted to show you that right on the dashboard, they have broken things down into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 step-by-step recommended steps and then optional steps. And I think that's a great way of getting new users acquainted to your platform. So usability, as far as this goes, I love it. And product selection. By the way, usability, we'll come back to that because I'm going to show you how to create an order in Shirtly in a second. But product selection, I want to first show you that because I know that's probably on a lot of your guys' mind. And we're going to do a live demo for that. So I'm going to jump on over to the website right here. And these are the categories. So not, a ton of categories. For instance, they're not doing like embroidered hats, but that's okay. If they stick to what they're good at, no problem. So if you click men's, they don't have a very broad selection. They've got the Bella Canvas 3001, Gildan 5000, another short sleeve shirt, code 53976. But anyways, the Bella is probably the most popular at $13. Base cost, the Gildan 5000 starts at $10. The code 5 starts at $14.50. And it looks like it has stars and stripes on it. So I guess that would be a popular option maybe to the American buyers, and especially right now with July 4th coming. They have a long sleeve shirt. Actually, they have two options. One is $14, the other is $15, and they have a men's tank top. So that is the extent of their men's clothing options. Women's, I know I saw at least one additional. So they've got the Bella Canvas 6004 for $13, Gildan 5000 for $10.50. So the women's fit is 50 cents extra. They have a women's fit V-neck at $15, a scoop neck at $15, a maternity shirt. So that's interesting. I know that would probably sell well on Etsy. Starting at $16.50. I think the larger sizes will cost more. And ladies tank top at $15. All right, if we go back, they have a unisex selection. Okay, here we go. So we have some additional options here. They've got a hoodie, a raglan shirt. They've got aprons, and then some additional longs. Actually, I don't know if those are additional because I think they just called the Bella Canvas 3001 unisex, which it pretty much is. All right, kids shirts. They've got 6 different options. Looks like, oh no, they've got more than that. Wow, they have a pretty wide kids selection. They have a kids apron, kids raglan, long sleeve shirt, a couple different kids t-shirts. It's interesting. Interesting that their youth selection is as big as it is. Toddler hoodie. Again, could be a good way of differentiating yourself. Just saying. Toddler t-shirts. Looks like the average base cost is about $10 to $11. Infant. All right, they've got baby bodysuits at $11. Infant t-shirts $11, and infant raglan from American Apparel starting at $16.50. And they've got a decent color selection as well. I think that was 5 different colors. And then pets. This is pretty cool. They've got from extra small all the way up to 5XL. So you can market your designs to pets. Again, anything you can do to differentiate yourself from the crowd, you should take note. And accessories, they've got apron, kids apron, and tote bag. One thing I don't notice anything about reusability and eco-friendliness. Cool thing about Printful, their tote bags are eco-friendly. All right, and that's as far as their products and pricing goes. What I wanted to highlight, they don't have a huge catalog, but again, that's okay. I'm primarily using Shirtly for just that, t-shirts, as you would expect. All right, so we covered product selection, we covered pricing. Now, order creation. I went ahead and I took screenshots because I didn't want to reveal any personal data or customer data as I went through it. So we're going to go through the screenshots. This is the step-by-step to create an order in Shirtly. So you click create order, and then you get the option of basic order or sample order. I mentioned this before on a previous video, but you can use sample orders to send them to your customer, and you can get a nice 30% discount. So I'm just saying, worth taking advantage of. Again, Shirtly is free to use, so you could open a free account, get 30% off 3 orders. Just saying. And they still say Shirtly takes 3 to 5 business days to fulfill your orders, which has been my experience thus far with my 2 test orders. I created a 3rd order today. All right, after that, this should be pretty standard. You put your recipient information in. Then you select the category of the product itself, and the color and the size. All right, after that, upload your design in their creation wizard, which is not the most robust. For instance, like, it doesn't let you have any edge of the design you upload outside of their box there. So they will not, like if I was to drag that even just slightly outside of the design area, it would reject it. But other than that, it's pretty easy to use, pretty straightforward. All right, from here, you need to continue to shipping. Their shipping options are DHL US inbound priority for $4. Not bad, that's what I used. And then DHL Express worldwide if you need to ship international, although that is pretty expensive. And that says Express worldwide, and it says 1 to 3 days, but it's $19. So that's interesting for international. I haven't done any international shipping tests, but that would be a little bit of a problem to ship internationally at $19. All right, from there, you just have to click add order to cart, and then you can check out. I've been using my PayPal account to pay for these orders, but you can also put a credit card on file. And that's that. Very easy, very straightforward. All right, now for the quality review. I mentioned I'd placed a test order, so I'm going to go jump over and open it and look at it for the first time with you guys. I have not looked at the shirt yet, so we're going to get to see it authentic for the first time. All right, so my Shirtly test order came in a pretty standard U-line bag, and I went ahead and cut it open. I haven't actually looked at what's inside yet, so we're all going to see this at the same time. That's great that they include this as an insert. And then don't laugh at the t-shirt design. I made this for my girlfriend for her birthday. But it says Stinky Boys. And it's her dogs, Boo Boo, me, and Murphy. As far as quality goes, actually I'm looking at this through the camera and I'm like, I can't really gauge the quality, but when I actually look at the real product that's right in front of me, yeah, it does look pretty good. They're able to print, you know, my actual face and the dog's actual faces pretty darn well on this shirt, I would say. And there's a little bit of dirt on the shirt right here in the upper left corner. But besides that, I'm happy with the quality of how it came out. So all in all, for a quick sample order, I'd say that I'm satisfied enough to use them as a production partner. So as you guys saw, the quality came out pretty good. Other than that little smudge of dirt on the shoulder, I was pretty satisfied, and I'm going to continue to use them to fulfill some orders, and I'm going to see if I get any feedback from customers. All right, and the last thing I wanted to touch on was support. So Shirtly has a support button in the bottom right corner of the seller dashboard. They've got a live chat option, very accessible. I've only tried to use it outside of normal business hours, so I don't know if it's actually live chat or if it's one of those fake live chats that sends you to email every time. Either way, though, just know that it's there, and I have not heard back. I did submit a ticket just for testing purposes, asking a simple question. I haven't heard back yet, but again, it was outside normal business hours, and I wanted to get this video out to you today since I had my test order in. So in the future reviews, I'll let you know the average time to hear back from support. All right, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have a recommendation for which print-on-demand production partner I should review next, drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. If you've used Shirtly, let me know how your experience has been. And yeah, that's it, guys. If you watched this far into the video, you must have liked something, so let the YouTube algorithm know. Hit the like button, and if you're not subscribed, all that I ask is hit that big red button. You can always unsubscribe later if my videos are, I don't know, if they get old or something. And if you want to be alerted the next time I drop a video, hit the little bell icon that pops up next to the subscribe button, and YouTube will let you know. But thank you, guys. I'll see you at the next one.
Passive Income School is open. Enroll now at ryansmethod.com. Thank you.